Hello everybody, this is Phil from Body Phil again. We're going to do a garage gym video about the hammer grips. Now, one of the body parts that I've always felt is extremely important to work with, especially as you're a half century and older, and I'm almost 3/4 of a century, is the deltoids. It's so important to make sure that we balance the deltoid. Sometimes we end up with the front and the side being overdeveloped. On many of you'll see it on bodybuilders, they have that gorilla look as they walk, and it looks pretty cool because they're gorillas, but no, we don't want that. What we want is the nice marine look, because that pulls it back, and that means you've been working the whole deltoid. Now what they do is we have machines. You can go to the machines and you can pull your elbows in and you can work those rear deltoids, and they have different ones you can use. They're awesome, they really are. But yet you'll also see some young men also doing this, and what they'll do is they'll take a set of dumbbells like this, and of course they're jerking and they're yanking, which is not how we do our lifting, but they'll take it like this, and I've got a set of 12-pounders here, and they'll put them like this. They'll park their like that, bend over, and then they go 1, and they go 2, and they go 3, or sometimes they go like this, turn their hands out, okay. Or they might tuck their feet in and do it the same way this way. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll tell you what, when you're almost 3/4 of a century old, bending over like that pushes up in your diaphragm and you can't breathe very well. There has to be a more comfortable way to do that. Well, Houston, we have a solution, okay? The way we're going to do it is we're going to use our patented hammer grips, okay? The hammer grips, along with my favorite piece of equipment, as you know, is a functional trainer. And I hope your gym has a functional trainer, because that way you can do so many multifaceted muscle exercises when you use a functional trainer. Now this has to be a fitness, but there are so many brands and they're awesome to have and work with. Let's go back to the idea of how do I do this so much easier? Okay, here's the patented hammer grips. Allows for a neutral grip, very comfortable, easy to hold on to. I don't have to grab another set of the standard type of grip, and I have a palm down or palm up. But in this case, I'm going to use the hammer grips, and I'm looking at a neutral grip, okay? So I'm going to snap them on the carabiner of my functional trainer, okay? I'm going to add a little bit of weight here. Oh, that's what's so nice about the functional trainer. I can do 2.5-pound increments, or I can move it and I can do 5-pound increments. And of course, the new ones, all they do is drop weights down on top. They can do 2.5, 1.25, 5-pound jumps. They're awesome that way. Now, let me show you how we're going to do it now. What we're going to do, we're going to do the same movement, work those rear delts, but I'm going to do it sitting up, okay? So I have to face away from you. I'm sorry about that, but I don't have any choice. So what I do here is I'm going to cross my arms, grab the hammer grips, cross them, and I pull. Oh yeah, yes. All right, 2. All right, 3, 4. Oh wow. That feels so cool. And if I need to add more weight, I just move the pin and boom. I don't have to run over the dumbbell rack and grab more plates. Okay, that makes this real nice. So now what we're going to do is Deb, who's handling the camera right now, we're going to switch places here on purpose, okay? So here, I'm going to switch the camera with Deb. Deb's going to come in here now. All right, now she's going to move hers. And what she's going to do is use her weight that she does, and she's only going up 2.5 pounds. And what you're going to see is the effect that it's going to have on her teres minor, her major, her rhomboids, her infraspinatus muscles, and all the way down to her latissimus dorsi, or as we call the lats. Look at the delts. Look at that rear delt action that she's getting. She's getting the horseshoe just right there by doing this upright movement. Okay, Deb. So now she's going to switch back, and we're going to come back over here, all right? And what's so nice about doing this, which changes it, I can move this up, okay? I can move it up. And now I'm ready, when I do this, I'm going to move some weight, and I'm going to have a little bit more this time. Because what's very interesting, as you go up the weight, as you go up the pins, because you are moving down the back, you actually are able to pull more weight because more muscles are being involved. Let me say that again. When I'm level, I'm pulling across the upper back. When I go further up, I'm down into the lower back, including my upper back. So I add more muscle strength in. So now we're going to do the same thing. And now my arms are up, and I'm going to work those rear delts. Here we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah. Ah. Okay, now, think of this for the physical therapist who's trying to help somebody with their back and their upper back, and they want to round out that muscular structure, trying to provide balance. I have very few friends back in college that were in wheelchairs, and they were trying to find exercises that they could do because they had more difficulty. This is perfect. They can roll up and they can work that upper back. They can work that upper back because they need the back strength. A lot of times they'll have some front strength, no abdominal strength, as I found out, okay? But they have all this from pushing if they're able to, but they don't have anything to the rear. So that's what's so nice about doing from the back now. And I've moved down to the back, I've added more weight to it. So now I'm gonna move this up for Deb, and I'm gonna have Deb come in here now. All right, now we're gonna switch places again. All right, Deb, now it's your turn. Come on in, all right. All right, now she's moved, we've moved the weight up. And what you're gonna see here now, go ahead, Larry Hunt. Oh, look at that. We've actually moved not only from up here to the rear delt, look at that rear cap, all the way down to the lower part of the back now. We're starting to work in that lower lat region, okay? All righty, honey. Good job. She looks awesome. All right, now we're gonna switch hands again. And one of the things is, maybe I don't wanna sit down. Maybe I just don't wanna sit down. Well, that's all right. You can stand up now and make it even easier and just do it. So you can stand up and do the same workout that you did before without having to sit down. But now, we're gonna go all the way up. All the way up. Remember before I said we moved down to the back? Okay, we are really going to move down the back now, okay? By increasing the weight, and I'm gonna jump her up here quite a bit. You think, well, how much weight am I going to? Well, I'm actually only going to 15 pounds because I'm on the 2.5 pound jump side. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm here, and if you look at my back, I'm gonna pull, and I'm almost completely working that lat area besides the teres major and minor. Ah! Ah! And I'm also getting those rear delts, a good workout. Now I can do it sitting, obviously. So we're gonna switch places because I want you to see what it looks like when Deb does it. It's really important because she's got the back definition to really make this pop. Okay, hon? Come on in. All right. Now, she's getting ready, and you see how easy, that's why I love the machine. That's why I love the functional trainer. So we're gonna do this standing up, hon. That's right. And now I want you to see, as she does this, okay, a little higher up, honey, moving more and higher up. I want you to see the whole back is working now. Not only is the rear delt getting the action we're looking for, but we're getting this huge impact all the way down to the lower lat. And if you really lower that up, that's what you're getting a heck of a workout. Plus, look at those delts. She's getting that rear delt full horseshoe that we're always looking for, meaning that we have balanced the muscular strength of that shoulder, which is so important. Okay, honey. Why don't you switch places here now again? All right. All right. Now, that made a simple exercise out of one that's a little maybe more difficult as you get older. You get to be a half century to 3/4 of a century old, and bending over isn't that easy anymore. So we can do it standing up. There's no reason. These are straight arm hammer pulls. By going level, you're hitting the upper back and the rear delts. By going all the way to the top, you're working all the way down, not only the rear delts, but all the way down the back. So, if you enjoyed this video today, we wanted to show you some more things that you can do with your hammer grips. Obviously, if you don't have a pair of hammer grips, you need to go to our website, to www.bodybyphilllc.com, and order your set. Those of you that have them, add this to your repertoire of workout, and you'll get a great rear delt and full back workout at the same time. So, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Leave us some comments. I'm trying to figure out what you want me to show you. I'm just showing you things as I go along. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave us some comments. Subscribe, check out our webpage, and thank you for watching the video. We'll catch you next time. Good to you, all right? Bye for now.